Well, as we get closer to the holidays, more and more people are ordering and sending those last-minute gifts.
That's right. Today's predicted to be the busiest shipping day for companies sending packages around the world. 7 and 4's Alyssa Heron joins us live from a UPS store in Traverse City to help us learn how you can make sure your gifts get to your destination on time.
Good morning, Melissa.
Good morning, Brendan and Melissa. I am here with store owner of the UPS store right off of 14th Street, Russ Davis. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right. First of all, everybody's getting ready to ship their big packages for the holiday season. Yeah. What are some unique things that you guys do to package these all very safely?
Well, we have a couple of methods. One that's kind of techy, and I'll show you that to you right now. This is a process called sealed air, and what it amounts to is we spray foam in the bottom of a box, we lay vinyl on top of that, and then we spray foam on top of another sheet of vinyl. Now, in this instance, you can see that I have a box of Triscuits in here because I didn't have anything else to put in there. But that's the method, and that works pretty good.
Okay, very nice.
I have another method that we use for artwork, which is really, really popular. And how we handle this is we wrap the article itself in bubble, and then we make bumpers for the angles all the way around the item, and then we put it in the appropriate box, and it just slides in, and it rides in the center of the carton, cushioned and riding in the middle of the carton, not touching an exterior sidewall.
So it kind of helps it float nice and easy.
Exactly.
All right. So when is the last day that people can send out packages if they want it to get there in time?
Reasonably, a week from today, actually. But then the day following, it turns into a get your wallet out because it's air shipments pretty much only, depending on if it's close. State of Michigan should still get there, very likely Tuesday or after. Today, this is peak today. We'll ship more packages today than we ship all year.
Okay, we have several stacked behind us. How many do you think are going out today? Like, describe how busy you're going to be over the next week.
Well, we've hired additional staffing, which is absolutely necessary. And I just did a couple of figures, and by the time the peak time is over, we should be shipping somewhere around 4,000 packages. All and right. Today will be easily over 800. And there's about a quarter of that right here, right now.
Okay, so what do the hours look like? When can people come in and start shipping today?
We're open at 8 o'clock. We'll be here till 6 or till everybody's served.
All right, wonderful. And, you know, what is one of the weirdest things that you guys have probably shipped out of here?
I shipped a Pope and Young caribou to, I believe they're in Oklahoma for a world record confirmation, and the caribou was shot with a bow and arrow in Alaska. And to get in the store, we had to put it on its side, get it in the door, and the antlers went from the floor to the ceiling.
Very cool. Well, I would definitely say that is a pretty unusual thing to ship. But thank you so much for joining us this morning. And coming up at 6:30, we're going to show you just a few more ways that we can help you keep your holiday packages safe. Reporting live in Traverse City, Alyssa Heron, 7 and 4 News.
Live behind the scenes of one of the busiest shipping days of the year. It's 6:17, and you're waking up with 7 and 4 News today.
I am back at the UPS store right off of 14th Street with owner Russ Davis. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, of course. Well, first of all, we talked about a few shipping or easy ways to ship your packages in the last segment. But this time, what if somebody wants to ship something very delicate, such as an ornament or something that is glass?
Okay, we have a method called double boxing. It's very popular. And we utilize peanuts, which is in a hopper right behind you.
Okay, so I'm going to put this in, and all I do is you guys would just squeeze that. Okay, so is that enough peanuts? Okay.
That's a start. That's a good start. And then we place the breakable item in the box.
Okay.
And then we shoot in some more peanuts. All and right. We isolate that box so there's a good 2-inch perimeter between that inner box and exterior sidewall to guarantee that that package is going to get there in one piece.
All right, so that glass will not break then.
That's the general idea.
Okay, great. Now, if people are shipping something last minute for the holidays and they don't have time to wrap it, what are some items that they can use for that?
Well, we have some smaller boxes that are pre-printed, and they actually say from and to on them, and it's no wrap. Just fire the item off, and it's ready to go underneath the Christmas tree.
Wonderful, and there's nice little cute envelopes for smaller things as
Right.
well. Now, around this time of year, people like to send refrigerated items. Can they do that here?
Yes, and that's especially this time of year. It's a great opportunity to send out, and it doesn't even have to be smoked or cured. We can send meats to probably within all the way to Indiana, Kentucky, because of the fact that the trucks are aluminum and the stuff stays cold. We do a lot of that for, I suppose I can't name, meat processors here in town, and it's a very, very popular thing this time of year. Sausage.
All right, wonderful. Now, today is actually one of the busiest days that you guys have throughout the whole entire year. How many different packages will you be sending today?
Oh, we'll ship easily 800. The group you see behind you right now represents, there's about a quarter of what we have. There's a trailer behind that store that's completely full. And this morning, middle morning, UPS will be calling